A lot of people are watching you, believe it or not. And the reason why a lot of people are watching you, even though they might not tell you, is because you stick out like a sore thumb. You are the odd one out, the black sheep. Can hear some dogs in the background over there. Confirmation from the universe. The universe constantly speaks to you. You can see through the lines. You are divinely connected within yourself. And that makes you act in different ways than most people. You are the odd one out. And sometimes you have low moments, but you don't get affected as negatively as a lot of people, because you're able to apply a lot of the lessons and a lot of the things that you have learned throughout your life. And you have constantly used all of these lessons to improve yourself. And it just makes you shine so bright, like this beautiful sun out here. And so a lot of people are watching you. Don't let that make you feel any type of way, because when a light shines, people will look, and your light might also inspire others around you, people that are actually stuck in their own darkness. So referring to one of my past videos when I said, like, a lot of people copy you, sometimes it's not always bad that people copy you. A lot of people sometimes are actually inspired by you, and that's actually a very beautiful thing. It all depends on the intention that the person has. If it's for selfish purposes and the person is just around you just to drain your energy and just to, does not want the best for you, then you have to use your own discernment. But you have grown to be able to read through people. And I'm going to make another video on that at some point. But yeah, my friends, that's where a lot of people are watching you, because you shine just so bright. You are a completely different person compared to who you were or used to be last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. In the last maybe 5 to 7 years approximately, your life has completely changed. Your mindset has completely changed. You're a completely, totally different person. You have transformed. You have grown so much. And it makes you shine even brighter and brighter. And some people, sometimes they have a harder time understanding that, because they are subconsciously keeping themselves at the same place. Some people are too afraid of, confronting their own shadows, because it's too painful. And, you got to have empathy for people that, does not want to grow, because then they unconsciously keep themselves in pain, But you were so sick and tired of being sick and tired. You were so tired of being in pain that you actually decided to do something about it. And that makes you completely shine. It makes you the odd one out, the black sheep. It makes you completely different than the majority of people that are stuck in cycles. You are the cycle breaker. I think that's how I should call this video. But yeah, you are the cycle breaker. And that's why a lot of people are actually watching you, because you inspire people around you, because everything always works out in your favor, and everything always works out in your favor. That's the case for literally everyone in life. But it's about also embodying that mindset that everything always works out in your favor, even when things go super bad in your life. They're all lessons divinely orchestrated by the universe for your own good, even horrible things, so that you can go through these challenges and basically grow out of it stronger than ever. And that these things, these past cycles from the past, will never affect you negatively ever again. So yeah, you are the cycle breaker. And that is why so many people look up to you. So many people actually are watching you. And, you know, a lot of people are actually inspired by you. So don't always take it negatively. Okay? It's a beautiful thing. If you can actually inspire people around you positively and they apply these things to their own lives in a good way, and yeah, and then their life positively changes, you know, because they have applied all of these lessons that they have learned through you. You know, they don't necessarily, it's not about copying people. It's about learning the lessons that you learn from other people, because we're all learning from each other, right? And then applying it to your own life, but in your own way. And when you do that, then you're not really copying, because you add a touch of your own authenticity to the picture. And your authenticity, your own colors, your own shade of the spectrum of the multitude of the universe, of, you know, all possibilities. You add a beautiful color to the shade of life. Anyways, my friends, I hope this explains it, but that's why a lot of people are actually watching you, and don't let it bring you down necessarily. You know, sometimes it's a very beautiful thing. Grow your own discernment. You know, filter the people that are not good for you, that are obviously staying around just because they want to take away from you without, you know, wanting anything good for you, obviously. But if you inspire a lot of people around in your life, which is most likely your case if you're also still watching this video, you are a wonderful and amazing human being. You inspire many people, and you may not even be posting on social media, and that's completely fine. You don't need to be posting on social media if that's not your calling. But you inspire people, and you create powerful changes in the world by just embodying the new you constantly and breaking the cycles, because you are the powerful cycle breaker. I love you. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Okay? And you guys keep on being powerhouses of light that changes this world for the better. As we create new earth, as we literally create heaven on earth together, by all embodying our new selves and channeling more and more of our higher self, more and more in divine union with the universe, connecting with your higher self, connecting with the universe, connecting with God, and connecting with empathy with all human beings around in your life, even the people that you don't necessarily always agree. You know, you may not agree with everyone, but stay in love. Keep loving everyone. Doesn't mean you have to stick with everyone, right? And hanging out with people that are not good for you or toxic for you, right? But love everyone. Okay. Take care, my friends. And for all the people on TikTok, okay, the TikTok, first of all, the TikTok community has been growing so much. And I wanted to say a small message to all of you guys. You know, thank you so much for all the love, all the support. I am doing my very best to comment to every single comment that you guys send to my videos, you know. And, you know, it's not always easy to always respond to all these comments, because the community is growing so much, so fast, right? But I am reading every single comment, okay? And I will do my best to send a reply to you guys and send some love back to you guys, okay? And for all the people on TikTok, make sure that you go and follow the community also on YouTube, you know, for some longer form content too. So yeah, sending so much blessings, so much love, okay? And take care, my friends, okay? I love you. You are a divine reflection of the universe, and I see the universe through you. You are beautiful, you are divine, and you are special. Take care.